Thank you for tuning in. So today's video, I don't really know what the title is going to be. I'm not sure yet, but I was listening to Bass Boat by Zach Bryan, and there's a part in the song where he's like, I was raised by a woman who's hardly impressed, and I carry that real deep in my chest. I'm not much for excuses, and apologies come a little too late. I'm paraphrasing some of that, but that's basically the gist of what he was saying in the song. And I know some people might hear that and be like, oh my gosh, that sounds awful. But it kind of resonated with me a little bit differently. I think about my mom and I think about how the childhood that she had versus the childhood that she offered me, or that her and my dad were able to provide for me. I always tell people that I had an amazing childhood. I have so many great memories, and the more that I grow into becoming a woman, the more that I understand my mom as something outside of my mom. And so I ended up sending my mom a text message and telling her that I was just so proud of her. And she texted me back and was like, why? And so I told her, I'm like, Mom, you went through a lot of stuff in your childhood that I can't even imagine going through. And the woman that made you has really molded me into the woman that I am. My mother is the definition of standing on business. My mom means what she says and she says what she means. If you like it or not, that is up to you. But my mom is also so loving and caring, and she is just, if you need her, she's going to be there for you. She going to come with a lesson behind it, so don't get it twisted. If you've messed up, she going to come with a lesson behind it, but she is going to be there for you. She is going to give you that tough love when you need it, but she's also going to make sure nobody messes with you either. So, I don't know. It just was it's such an interesting experience as a child, like the eyes of a child, because no matter how old I get, I'm still going to be my parents' child. I'm still going to be my parents' daughter, no matter what. And my dad is amazing too. My dad's great. Like, I really feel like I don't give them enough credit for them coming from where they come from to me being their daughter. There's no excuse for me to not be able to do what I want to do or have the things that I want, because they've given me resources and a platform to step off of that they didn't even have themselves. So I guess in a way, this is kind of like my love letter to my mom, who doesn't have social media, but I'm just so grateful that I am able to experience these things. My mom is very tough. She's tough. She has high standards, but that has benefited me so much. And as a child, I feel like sometimes you don't understand your parents. Sometimes you don't understand like the method to their madness. But I'm just so grateful, truly and honestly. I just cannot. I don't know. I just can't say enough great things. So, Mom, I love you. I'm so proud of you. And yeah, like I said, my mom doesn't have social media. She'll probably never ever see this, but I just want the world to know, I guess, that, let's normalize telling our parents we're proud of them. If we are, like, if it's not genuine, if it doesn't feel natural, then you don't got to tell them nothing. But I think it kind of shocked my mom, her hearing me say that, that I was proud of her. And I am. I'm so unbelievably proud of her. She has encouraged me more so to stand on business, because sometimes, like, I do, but sometimes I'm like, ooh, I don't want people to take that the wrong way. And she's like, guess what? It's not about, if you were right and you were strongly in your like morals and conviction and you know that this is the right thing to do, nobody can sway you from that, or nobody should sway you from that. And like, I just think that's so powerful to have people in your corner who, yeah, even if you mess up, they're gonna let you know about it, but they're still going to love you. And even if that sometimes has to be loving you from afar, but they still love you and you still know where your roots are from. So I don't know. This is just kind of my little thing. And before y'all are like, what? My dad, I love my dad too. Don't get it. He's great too, but it's just something about growing as a woman and understanding my mom outside of her just being my mom, and really taking a step back and seeing the things that you went through when you were 13 or 16 or 19 or 25 or 33. And like, my mom was a mom at my age already, like, and before y'all are like, what? I'm pushing 40. So that's most people's parents, I'm sure. But yeah, it's just super, super dope. I don't know how else to explain it, but I'm so proud of you, Mom. I love you. And yeah, I know that this might be a little bit too much for some people. Y'all gonna be like, girl, what? But thank y'all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're proud of your parents and maybe you don't even feel comfortable letting them know, hey, maybe this is the step for you to do so. I will see y'all next time. Bye.